Hey y'all, thank you for tuning into my channel. New background. Now you guys can see where I work. July health update. Where has the month gone? I don't know where the month has gone, honestly. I really don't know where the month has gone, but it's gone and here we are. So as most of you guys know, I will talk about my physical health and then my mental health. Physical is always shorter conversation than the mental because I think the mental is more important because if this ain't right, can't get this right. So July was actually a pretty good month. It was a pretty good month. I cannot complain. My moods... Why are we jumping ahead? Why are we jumping ahead, Kristen? July was a pretty good month as far as working out. You guys know I had some struggles in the past because my elliptical kept breaking. June is when I got back working. July, I worked out 4 days every single week. So I was doing good until the week I came back from Vegas. Yeah. I took an entire week off. I came back on Tuesday. For whatever reason, I just thought it was a good idea to not work out Wednesday through Friday. And I pretty much gained the weight back that I lost. Yeah. My body said, oh, Kristen, since you want to take time off, we're just going to throw that weight back on you. So it's karma for taking 5 days off. It's karma. So now I'm paying for it because the jeans that I love wearing, I can't fit right now. It's all good. It's all good. We will get back into them. It's just now I know that I cannot let vacation deter me from working out. But other than that, been doing really well. I've been meal planning. Meal planning is a lifesaver. It saves marriages. It saves time. And what I mean by saving marriages, because how many of you guys that are married constantly ask your spouse or your partner or whatever, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? I have been tired of asking this question to my husband for years now. I'm tired of it. So we meal plan. I meal prep. And so basically we've been meal prepping for about 2 months now. And I took a week off before Vegas. My husband was a little burnt out, so I took a week off and we're back into it. And so I have been getting questions on how does it work for you? Do you meal prep? Do you meal plan for your entire family? What does this consist of? One, I only meal plan for me and my husband, okay? The reason being is because my kids are easy. You know, I just buy them. They love the damn cup of noodles and they love little TV dinners that cost $1. They love some ravioli, beefaroni. It's easy for them. I don't mind if they eat that stuff as long as I don't have to cook it. So when I do the meal prepping, it's just for me and my husband. I buy the Tupperware with the lid on it, and I make a big batch of rice, a big batch of broccoli, some chicken breast, some tilapia, and salmon, and I cook 1 day a week. Takes 2 hours out of my time. 2 hours, that includes the cooking and the cleanup. I usually prep. Here's some tips on how to meal prep so you don't overwhelm yourself. Prep all of your meat the day before. Okay, if I'm feeling lazy the day before, I will do it the morning of and let my meat marinate for a few hours and then I'll cook. If you try to prep and then cook and then clean up, you're gonna half-ass the cleanup, and the cleanup is what takes the most time, for me anyway, because I'm very thorough when I clean. So especially when you're dealing with chicken, you know, you want to make sure you really clean up so you don't spread salmonella. And speaking of chicken, this is random. Y'all quit washing your chicken. Do not wash your chicken. Do not wash it in the sink. If you don't like the gooey stuff, you can pat it dry with a paper towel. Do not wash your chicken. You're gonna spread salmonella all over the place. So I do it in a bowl. Whatever I defrost my chicken in the refrigerator in a bowl, I make the chicken in the same bowl and I wipe everything down around me. I wear an apron, all that stuff. So I buy chicken breasts and I buy just frozen fish. I don't buy fresh fish for meal prepping because buying fresh fish every week is a lot of money. So if I'm gonna just be cooking fish, you know, just for the hell of it, then I will go to the deli and buy fresh fish. But for every week, nah, Kristen, don't want to spend money like that. So I just buy the frozen fish, tilapia, and salmon, and I make 2 bowls of salmon, 2 bowls of tilapia, and the rest chicken because me and my husband love chicken more than we love fish, but we like to switch up. If we get a little bit tired of chicken throughout the week, we'll switch it up and, you know, have some fish. But meal prepping, it saves a lot of time because you don't have to worry about what's for dinner. You just heat up a bowl. It is portioned. It is measured to the calories. There's one cup of rice in each bowl. That's a serving size, and you know the broccoli is a serving size, and the meat, 4 ounces, is a serving size. So you know how many calories you're getting each week. I try to switch it up by doing different seasonings each week. There's a seasoning by Weber's called the New Orleans Cajun. That shit is bomb. That shit is bomb. I've been using it for like 2 weeks straight, and I ain't it's just good. It's good. I use it on my fish, and you don't need anything. You don't need any type of sauce, whatever, to go with it. I just kind of, you know, break it up with the rice, mix it together. Amazing. So meal prepping is good. Been eating well. I'm still a sucker for my juice. That's probably why my weight refuses to drop off, because I love some good strawberry lemonade. But I do need to work on drinking more water. That is, if of anything, losing weight is not the problem. Eating well is not the problem. Water is the problem. So what I need to do is just kind of keep water on my desk and just drink it. Usually if you see it in front of you, you'll drink it. So I need to start keeping water on my desk. But other than that, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Haven't been sleeping well that much. That usually happens when I come back from vacation. It takes me a long time to get back to sleeping well. That's just how I've been for years. And so I'm thinking after this week is over, I'll be back. It is what it is. So let's get into the whole mental thing that's going on. My moods have been pretty good. Pretty good. I can't complain. July was one of the better months that I've had. My depression was not really low at all. My anxiety has been pretty good. There have been a couple of days here and there where it kind of spiked a little bit. But other than that, it's been pretty good. As many of you guys know, I went to Vegas, and it was not a holiday or anything like that. So didn't really have to deal with a lot of people. Plus it was like 150 in the shade. So we didn't go outside. We didn't walk around during the day. At night it was still hot, but more tolerable. And so it was fun because I didn't have any anxiety attacks or anything like that. And as a lot of you guys know, my friend Len came to meet me in Vegas, and we had a ton of fun together, and no anxiety. No anxiety with meeting her or anything like that. It was a lot of fun. So Vegas was great, and yeah, that's about it. But so the most important thing I want to tell you guys about is with anxiety. I know a lot of people deal with this with anxiety. They bite their nails. I am a person when I'm feeling anxious, I used to bite my nails all the time, bite my nails. But I've been doing pretty good. They've been growing out, and I've polished them. I've even asked people, sorry, there's like something wrong with my cuticle, like, what polish do you guys like? And I've been using like the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. It dries quick. Gel seems to last a while. I just painted these yesterday, and they seem to stay on my nail without any real damage for a good 5 days. I'm good with that because by that time I'm already tired of the color. So looking down and seeing that my nails are actually growing, I'm not biting them or anything like that, is an accomplishment, because it just means that my anxiety is a lot lower, and that's a good thing. Sorry, I got dirt in my nails, and that's the thing. When you have nails, you got to constantly clean them. But yeah, so my anxiety has been under control. I've been on top of my medication, and all of that good stuff. So I figured what I wanted to do. So since I talk about physical health and mental health, I thought I would throw in like how my skin is doing, because what a lot of people don't realize is that your mental health, especially depression, can really affect how you take care of your skin. And so I realized that if there's days where I'm just like, whatever, I'll just cleanse it and throw a moisturizer on, that's when I have to actually ask myself, okay, why do you want to do that? Am I having a low moment? So I have been on top of my skin. It has been glowing, glowing, glowing. But I made my first trip to a dermatologist. By the time you see this, it'll be, well, oh yeah, about a week ago. Because as many of you guys know, I've talked about this dark upper lip area, and that is because I am a black woman. And when you usually get this dark area, my dermatologist told me it's from hormones, and it's also if you've ever been pregnant. I did not notice it with my first pregnancy, which was 16 years ago, but I did notice it with my second pregnancy, which was 10 years ago. So I have tried waxing, I've tried, you know, plucking, shaving. So she recommended this cream to me. It's called Nadia Noma or something like that. I will link it down below. You're supposed to try it for 2 to 3 months before you notice a change. The thing with skincare, there is no instant results. Only instant result is like a face wash and getting everything off. But skincare takes time. Your body has to get used to it. It's like a foreign object. So I just gotta be patient and see how it works. But yeah, besides that, my skin is doing great. I've been really on top of my skincare routine. As you guys know, I've been into my skin for about, it'll be 2 years this November. And so I've been really just diligent about it, about making sure, like, no matter how I'm feeling in the morning, make sure you get not a full cleanse in, but some cleansing in, and at night do a full-on cleanse. I've been using face masks a lot more now. People have this debate, do face masks work, do they not work? I don't know, I don't care if they work. I like how my skin feels after I wear it. So I've been really doing that. And speaking of skincare, I will be doing a video of my favorite skincare products. It'll probably be up, if not next week, the week after. Who knows? But yeah, but also with skincare, you know, since we're on this whole health video, what you eat can affect. If you eat a lot of fried and greasy foods, that can affect how your skin looks. You know, your menstrual cycle, I always get a breakout right here with my menstrual cycle, and right here. And depression, you know, can really affect how you are with your skin. So yeah, but I think that's about all. That is about all I want to come on here to discuss. But my month of July was actually a pretty good one. I cannot complain. It was good. It was great. I got to meet a friend that I've been wanting to meet for a long time, and that was the highlight. That was the highlight of my entire summer right there. And so yeah. So I keep saying that. But I'm gonna get out of here. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.